What is up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Double hand waves. Double trouble. All right, today is the big one. The Lego build we've been waiting a year for. Today we are going to start on Tudor Corner. Tudor Corner. It's my modular, part of my modular village. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. So today we're going to do probably like, what's it? I don't know. We'll see how far we get. Usually it takes a little bit longer for the bottom. But yeah, let's get it jumping. All right. So anyway, if you're curious how my setup is going to be, I've mentioned it in the video. The video for the, what was the video? It was the tour of the downstairs. But anyway, basically mine's going to be similar to this. I'm going to have the museum, which was last year's modular, on the left. We're going to have this corner here, and then instead of Jazz Club, I'm going to have Cafe Corner, and it's going to be smack dab in the middle between old and new. That's how we're going to do it. All right, so let's get down to business. All right. Go ahead and start the recording for the YouTube video, which this will be a part of that. Oh, all right. Now, let's have a look-see. You know what? First thing we got to do, we got to find the instruction manual and see how we're going to piece this out. So, that being said, up there and up there. All right. Let's see if we can find this instruction manual before we start going all crazy. Well, you know what? That helps. Bag number 1, first one I picked out. That never happens, by the way. That never, ever, ever happens. All right, let's look for. Oh, fuck me. Good thing my foot went there. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, try again. This looks like I found the instructions. They've got to be in there, right? Absolutely gotta be there. Let's see. It sounds like the base plate though. Oh, there is the base plate. Okay. Did they really box the base plate? That's okay. Well, we know we're gonna need that. Pumping. This has got to be it, right? Gotta be. All right, so we're going to look at this. We know we need the base plate first. We know we need bag number 1 first. All right, let's see here. Is it one big book? It is. Oh, that's a thick boy right there. All right, we're going to put that over here. And then we'll make an educated guess as to how long this should take, give or take. Well, as educated as you're going to get from me anyway. That being said. All right. So how many bags? Okay, so let's start with that. We're gonna go, just like I read my magazines, we're gonna go back to front. I always thought that was weird, but I mean, that's how I do my thing, I guess. So we're basically gonna make a, hey Sonny, how are you? How are you? We're gonna make an educated guess and see how long, okay, so there's 20 bags. So if you go by that, that's probably, if you want to do it in like a month's time, that's quick math. You carry the one. Can I see a picture of the build? Yes. Yes, you can. Hold on. We are today the probably going to end up being my favorite build of the year. It always is. You got it? That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, that was a little bit. That was a little bit extra sauce on that package. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. So if we go by the first, so you got to break this down into several different things. If you go the first way, you're going to do 5 bags a week. But I want to also keep in mind, I want to try to do a level a week. So if I complete 5 bags, where does that get me? So, you know what? I think that's a good that is a good stopping point. So we'll do 5 bags a week. So we're gonna do 5 bags tonight. All right. Now that that has been determined, we let me turn this a little bit. The build here. No, that's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Because here's instructions. Here's where I build. Got it. How does that look on the other camera? Phenomenal. Okay. So now I swear we are going to build on this channel. This channel will be building shortly. Just hold your horses. We just got to find the bags in which shall be built. Eventually, we will find the bag. That's probably needed at some point. Okay, this is bags 2, 3, 3. Bags 2 and 4. So now we're just missing 2. Fun thing about this build, seems like there it is. Seems like every Lego case that we're getting that we put together anymore has it comes in a box, and then there's another box within the box. This does not have that. There is no box section. So I feel that's mildly interesting. All right, so today we are doing bags 1 through 5 Next week we would do bags 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 through 10. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, folks. It's a vibe. I don't even know what that means. I'm over the age of 40. I heard it on TV once and it sounded cool. All right. Here we go. Starting on bag number 1. And if we're flowing good, if we are not, I'm just going to be honest with you, we are not flowing good right now because we had to set everything up. But if we're flowing good, we may go to bag 7. I don't know. We'll see. If we're flowing good. It all depends on the time. Which, how many minutes in are we in? We're only 5 minutes in. That's pretty good. Sonny, how was your weekend? Not bad. Not a bad weekend at all. Just kind of, what did I do? Hung out a little bit. Did, hung out, really. Went to El Rebozo. Nothing spectacular. What's weird, so today, for whatever reason today, when I got up to go to the gym, it was saying like something crazy, like 22 degrees or something stupid. I go outside, to feed the cats, and I'm like, man, I got to get these guys in the garage, right? Because it's so cold. It's below freezing, right? It's going to be awful. And it doesn't even feel like that. They said with wind chill, it felt like 11 or something stupid. But I don't know. It was weird because it didn't feel like that at all. So now we are making the lady with looks like she's got a rein. Got no head, but that's okay. We'll find. Who needs a head when you've got a sweet, sweet umbrella? I don't know why the word umbrella escaped me just now, but it did. And that's okay. Is somewhat safari worker, somewhat hipster. That's what I gathered from that. All right, now let's start building the base. Speaking of base, how is the arc going? What percent are we up to? Are we up to 40 yet? $43.4. All we got to do is get that bad boy to 50 and we could keep it overnight. But that's the thing though. That 6.6% to get there. I mean, that's like what, 8 hours roughly, give or take. So I am officially caught up to the 90-day that is current. Um, so if you have, by the way, so I know, you know what, I know this has been weighing on you, Sonny, and I do feel like I need to talk about this. Uh, the Oak Island, where um, where the commercial, or not the commercial, the show from last week had stated that uh, they had found a diamond. Well, uh, here's the thing. Not exactly, not a diamond. It was not a diamond. It was definitely not a diamond. It was more a stained, more like a dulled glass. But you know, and you say that's lame. Why would they do that? Well, for one, I don't know. I don't appreciate the tone. But on top of that, uh, you know, it's uh, as they pointed out. I guess to kind of make their case. Hey, this isn't stupid. Uh, it was, yes, it was ancient cubic zirconium. Uh, it was on the Pirate QVC. Uh, but what they said was, hey, you know, this may be like some dumb crap that you can get out of a dumpster right now or on any beach whatsoever nowadays. But back in its time, this was worth a lot of money. I think that's their way of saying, hey, please don't think this is trash, even though it really is. Because remember when they did that with like beads? Hey, they used this for currency. Hey, you know what I use for currency? Diamonds. Let me see some diamonds. That's where I'm at with it. So, yeah, just wanted you to know. That might have been a little bit of a letdown. So I just felt like I needed to share that with you. You are on the last resort. Oh my God. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the last resort? Is this show not like every... Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, I am watching this show just like Mad Men because I don't care. They're not going to run me off. I refuse to let them. Am I caught up on Last Resort? Yes. I was there for Natalie walking up to the other guy while they were on the treadmill. Yes. I was there for that. I saw that. Hated Mad Men. You are not. Oh my God. Okay. Well, you know what? Okay. All right. I'm not talking about it. I am not talking about it. That just erase. That never happened. Just erase it from your brain. So that didn't happen. Just kidding. That totally didn't happen. God, I am awful. I think only thing I've got left to watch from last week is the brand new Survivor has started. So I got to watch that. I really feel bad about spoiling that, actually. But I was pretty vague about it. You told me you weren't where I was at, so I couldn't talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you said you were on Last Resort, so that's why I was like, okay, let's talk about it. Needless to say, I was apparently incorrect. So, my bad. Sorry about that. It's at this time I would like to um, I think it's safe. Snape killed Dumbledore. Snape killed Dumbledore. And, you know, I've been wanting to get that off my chest for the longest time. But since we're revealing things, you heard it here first, folks. Snape killed Dumbledore. Have you been watching not the Last Resort, the White Lotus? Are you caught up on that? I can't, and I'm not going to talk too much about that in case you respond slowly. But I'm not feeling it as much this year. What about you? Not caught up. All right. Well, spoiler alert. Eric's not interested. All right. Well, yeah. Man, how about sports? God knows. Oh my God, this is torment. How about that local sports ball team? Look man. This guy looked man. You get look man the look man guy. I'm the look man guy. Hit me with the look man. Okay. Do you think you will become a Dolphins fan? No. Well, that makes two of us. I will not either. The base is always the slowest part. You ever notice that? Oh, we're about to pick up pace. We're about to pick up pace now, though. Apparently, John Cena is a bad guy now, which I guess is a big deal because he's never been a bad guy before. What's funny though, Sonny, even though filling in the bottom isn't as fun, for me anyway, it's the most visually appealing to look at, like on camera. or whatnot. Like when this like slow process gets sped up, you know, and put on a video, I like the look of it. What do you think they're gonna do, Sonny? Do you think it's gonna be a, like when they said they're gonna do, quote unquote, do something nice in regards to the rates? What do you think? 3x? 3x for like 2 weeks. That's what I'm thinking. That, to me, that would be nice. Getting water. You know what? I could use a drink myself. Yeah, be right back. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'm guessing, and I'm not a fortune teller by any means, but this looks like it could be sidewalk.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
You hear that they show full frontal male appendage in White Lotus? Didn't they in the first one? I thought they did in the first one. Do you think it's like a real one, or do you think it's like a stunt cop?
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.
Like I want to say I remember like the dad, and then the guy who I could have swore the dad in the first season did. Wait, is that a spoiler alert? You have watched the first one, right? Just making sure. Lord knows, I don't want to spoil anything else. Yes, like the first season. I want to say the dad. We did, so, all right. So I'd like to talk about today a little bit. I watched today okay, so I watched Yankee in the South today. And today, I don't know if you watched it yet, but spoiler alert, are flying back from Japan. Okay? Spoiler alert. Anyway, they are starting to do the Adam the Woo thing, in which they will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where they will just watch out they don't have anything to say, so they'll just watch out the window. They'll just have you watch out the window. I kid you not. If you watch today's, again, spoiler alert, if you watch today's Adam the Woo, you will be utterly pissed. Just pissed. It's like a 26 minute long video, and I would say about 23 of those minutes you are looking out a damn window. So annoying. I think he is taking for granted that people aren't really paying attention. They're just listening to him in the background. Like right now, very few people watch my stuff like live, like directly like this. Oh God, is he gonna put that piece in? Oh goodness, oh goodness. You know, I'm background noise. I get it. It's fine. But I think he takes advantage of that. And so he just says, you know what? Because he gets money off of views. So I just think it's lazy content. That's what we'll say. We'll say lazy content. Now, don't get me wrong. The other day, he was in Florida and he did that thing where he goes into that homeless colony, and he was running for his life. Running for his life. So if you haven't seen that one, I'd recommend it. Spoiler alert, it's good. And I don't know if I should have to say this. Spoiler alert, he survived. Did not die because there was a video today. So, yeah. I can't say spoiler alert. Is that not how it works? I should probably look that up. Can't say spoiler alert after I spoil the content. It's not how it works. Okay. Learning is happening. Good to know. No. Like he was running for his. That's in the title. I was helping you find it. It's literally, the title is like Orlando's son chased off of the property or something. That's literally in the title. I was just trying to help you. I do see your point. And you're welcome for helping you find it. Gee, thanks, Ward. Never get a thank you. It's fine.
Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I
So in the future, should I say, maybe he was running for his life, maybe he wasn't. I'll leave that for you to decide.
it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Or just say, hey, watch that one. It was good. You mean the one where he was running for his life? I should say, hey, watch the one that he was running for his life. How will you know? What about on the other side of things? Like take into account the video I told you about where literally, and I'm not even exaggerating, roughly 90% of that video is watching at or 90% of the video is watching out the window. Aren't you kind of glad I saved you from having to watch that by spoiling it? Yes, you won't watch it. What'd you do in Garden Center? It is that time of year. The time of year where garden center, it comes to the forefront. It's pretty much, as I like to say, as a seasoned professional, it is the Christmas time for lawn and garden right now. It is the Christmas time for lawn and garden. Uh, I would say that sounds awful, but that's literally every day for mine. Literally every, and that's why, like, I will get asked, "Hey, do you want to be in charge of that?" No, 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 I do not want to be in charge of that. Thank you. Still, still asked. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Yeah, looks like we're getting little walls here. Getting little walls. Got a look like a probably an entryway of some type over here. All right, all these other extra pizzas. We're gonna put these in the extras pile. Into the extras pile. All right, bag number 2. Man, a little seasoning on that. But yeah, that is what you just described. That is an everyday thing. You know, at a certain point, I'm like, I feel bad, but on the other point, I'm like, they're hourly. They're making bank for this, whereas I would not. How many pallets were in Garden Center? How many pallets? Five pallets? Oh wow. Okay, that's impressive. Were you by yourself? Okay. Man, you almost have a decent crew because we can never like Sunday for us. That's like our busiest day in that department. So it's like to get y'all out of that department on that day, or it's like, well, it's impossible at Meister. Impossible.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch
Oh
up
wow.
the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling,
That because
would you
it's
stay
just
with
that time of year, or
expectations? They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend.
oh, you know what it is?
Whoa,
Bonus time.
honey, I'm a
Got
perfect
to end that year strong.
whoa.
Well,
And if
the
I
year
say
ended
it enough,
last
it
week.
gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to
Did they say? Did they say how it went?
soon and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human. We breathe every single thing we see curated. It's so
Not good.
good. These expectations, they keep weighing me down.
The shipping,
My heart is begging me
like
to
you saw
get
how it
the
went with
hell
your own
out
eyes, but
of
did they
my
say how like
head. I'm
what they
gonna
thought of it?
live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to
Hmm.
think. Honey, I'm a
Guess
perfect
it's
10.
part of being a pilot, I reckon.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Yeah. Now, did the system figure that out? What had to be paid for that, as far as for shipping, or did y'all have to figure that out, or was there like a system that did that?
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so
You weigh it
easily.
like by the pallet? Did you have like a giant scale?
About you that I can't forget.
Huh.
Thought you're breaking down my walls again, just to set
Speaking of shipping, isn't that crazy? You could buy a brand new Hyundai off of Amazon,
the way you always leave me. Why do I
like a
think
full fledged car.
love the
That's just
timing,
crazy to me.
love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why
You can buy tiny houses. I can never, I could never see myself in a tiny house, ever, 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 ever. I mean, there's like minimalist living, and then there's that. Your books, your clothes. More power to them. They're not hurting anybody, but yeah, that ain't me. Ooh, Sonny, when does the new Yellowstone start? I feel like so much is starting. I missed it. It's not on my saved thing either. I thought it was supposed to be like late February. Definitely, I'm thinking supposed to simulate wood flooring. Yeah, the original. I'm talking about the 1923 or whatnot. I thought that was supposed to be like late February, but I don't have anything on my saved queue. Do I not have that? I thought I had that. Looks like I may be missing. Nope, there's my missing piece. Found you. Got it. I think I did that. I'll have to check. Think I did. I may not have done that, but I feel like I did that like December maybe. because I think it was part of the. Remember when I said I got like a Fire Stick equivalent downstairs? I think that's what I got that then. Ooh, this looks cool. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Oh, this is going to be even cooler. All right. Gotta need smaller fingers. It's definitely starting to look like stuff is happening. How's the sound tonight? It doesn't look like it's like bad like it normally is. I forgot these go over here too. Okay, good. I think reverting to the old NVIDIA Studio helped a ton. The only problem is I'm like OCD, so like whenever I turn my computer on and it says, "Hey, you got the old version of this, stupid. You want to try the new one now?" And I'm like, I would, but it's not like working good. So if we could just not. You a poet? Maybe a fountain? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it is a toy. Oh, it's a big toy. Okay. And we got a plunger coming up, boys. There's a plunger coming up. Totally a toilet. And what is that little thing? Oh, that's not a plunger. Okay, that is a toilet handle. Boom. Toilet handle. Assembled. Alright, now what else goes in here? You go here. Oh, nice. Very classy. We've got a very classy toilet roll. And apparently a man lives here because instead of, oh no, that's right. It's the right way. You have to have your toilet the right way. Otherwise, you're the worst person on earth. So, luckily, this person has their toilet paper hanging the right way. I myself have it the right way. You always have to go over. Don't be a bad person and do it another way. That's not the way it's supposed to happen. All right, bag 3 coming up. Now this thing is starting to come up. See the toilet? Even has the toilet paper hung the right way. You love the toilet. I'm trying to think, doesn't every building have a toilet? Oh, not until recently. Yeah, that's true. Perhaps Cafe Corner doesn't have anything. Like no interior whatsoever. Now we're building what looks like a very fancy man. This is a very fancy man. Looks like a banker almost. They just pooped on the ground. That's true. Back then, that's the way things got done. Oh, look how fancy this guy looks, huh? Very fancy. The Great Plagues of the early. He's got to be, or a banker or something. Something. He's got to be very fancy. Mr. Fancy. All right. I always like the way these build up. You know, there's just something. There's something about modulars. It's not like overly detailed. It's not underly. I don't know if that's even a word. It's not under detailed. It's the right amount. Dude, I'm telling you, 1923. You haven't watched any of it? Tell me now. Have you not watched any of it? Because I don't want to. Good Lord, don't want to hear it on that. Seen any of it? Okay, I won't say anything other than you would love it. How does that guy? That guy is like so like talented to be able to have like to literally write for that many television shows, successful television shows, and makes a rib sauce on top of that. Crazy. It's got to be ketchup and mustard, right?
Just like the street lights lit this town,
Hmm.
like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be
Oh, there it is.
afraid to live this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just
There we
like
go.
the sunrise. You know that we gon'
No, 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 no. Ketchup and mustard. Taylor Sheridan makes a rib sauce.
just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes.
Look, this is
They know we'll
more weird looking.
coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
Almost like a frosty machine. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an oven. I bet you that's an oven. I think that's an oven. We're gonna go with oven. Oh, that's definitely not. It's got a wiener in there. You got a wiener. Did you go wiener? There we go. Wiener in the oven.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
Hmm. Just saw this piece. Where did I see it though? Where did I see this piece? Come back here. Looking for the little black. There it is. It was upside down. Got it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm finding it. Oh, look, another wiener. Where's the other wiener? There you go. You go right here. We got one in the oven. We got one cooking on top on the stove. Must be the hot dog section. Right, where's the pan? That's the thing. You will like literally, there it is. Something you saw like 2 seconds ago, now all of a sudden you don't see it. So that's a full cooking section right here. All right, now what are we doing? What is this madness? Okay, so we got this cotton candy. I'm a bit of a cotton candy expert. Or you know what these could be? I think isn't there a tailor in here? Or a haberdasher? No one uses that term anymore. But these look like threads, many threads.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Right. So we got orange. Orange is number 3. Go number 3. We've got a nice little lavender thread. That's going to be right here, number 2. We need a dark purple, which is that looks like. And then we need almost like there it is. It's like a plum, or maybe a burgundy. Burgundy and plum are pretty close actually. So, all right. So then you go here, Mr. Haberdasher. Haberdasher. The word. It's like a maker of fine linens. Or something to that effect. It's awful. It's just awful, Sonny. Okay. These little red things here too. Okay. All the different thread colors. I love it. I love it. All the different thread colors. Oh, cool. Okay. Look at that. They even got like little hats you can wear. Hey, look at my hats. You can buy a hat at the haberdasher store. Or I could just take your head off. That'll work too. And then we got a little bowler hat. Yeah, a bowler hat. And there it goes here, like so. Did you ever start watching Cassandra? Where's the entryway? I think it's here. Here, because it's a corner building. So I think it's here and here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the threads. Like, that is like a full-on... It's a series. It's a limited series. So after that season, it'll be done. There will be never there won't be another season. Did my music stall? We'll finish this page and I'll fix the music. Oh, there it goes. All right. Well, never mind. Also, so the next few builds after these, now this is probably going to take, I'm going to make this one take about a month to finish, right? So after this one, I just ordered the new Ninjago City, and also I just ordered the Van Gogh sunflowers painting. So that'll be fun. Oh, we're making a fancy desk now. They're really liking this wraparound technique I haven't seen before this build. This wraparound technique where it goes around like that, and then they put a little thing in the corner. Yeah, and I still like this right here. This is interesting too. Sweet looking desk. Okay. Jolly good haberdasher. Roll with it. Is this a mannequin? I think we may have a mannequin going on here. Thought it was a dude, but it's actually, it might be like a fancy mannequin. Not just a mannequin, but a fancy mannequin. I don't know what this music is, by the way. Like it looks like a mannequin. This music is like the menu music you would have on like a fishing game when you're picking out your fishing outfit. Let's build the mannequin. Let's see what's popping here. Okay. What do you think of the mannequin? Creepy, right? I like it. It's not creepy. Shut up. Okay. Not creepy. Well, I guess that's your haberdasher shop. Haberdasher. All right, now let's build whatever this is. It feels like I'm doing wainscoting. Why's it got to be a clear piece? Got it. Why's it got to be a clear piece? It's always a clear piece. Yeah. Oh, God. It's all good. Like how Sonny's like, well, this doesn't look good. Nope. Not even a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is funny. We're making a dumpster. What goes in the dumpster? Fish. And you got a dumpster out back. All right. Bag number 4. Man, we are cruising along. This is music. You still can't hear it? How about that? You know, I don't know. I, I, I don't know. I like it. It makes me happy. I think it's a little bit of both. If you were to ask, is it elevator music or salsa music? The answer would be yes. That was the happy dance. I don't like to brag, but that is a very happy dance. This has got to be a bar, right? It's got to be a bar. Or it could be like a check-in desk, actually. Isn't it like a hotel we're building? Oh, they got little spacers too. Okay. Put the spacers in there. So it's solid. See? There's one without the spacer, one without the spacer, one with the spacer. So you gotta put the little thingies in there. Well, got it. Took me a second to figure out what's going on when it takes me a little bit when it gets dark like this. It's hard to tell. I got to take the glasses off. This is probably, honestly going to be probably my favorite build all year. Modulars just are. They just are for me. Every now and then you'll get like a wild card that'll kind of blow you away. Yes. The Ninjagos have more detail, but for me, these have a little They just they have like for me the right amount of pieces, the right amount of way they're done. Even if it's like just like simple things like the walkway, you know? Or something as simple as them double layering this bar top or whatever it is we haven't determined yet. Which wasn't necessary, but still pretty good cool actually. Look how smooth that bar top is now. And then just locks in. Then just locks in. That's so cool. Bada bing. I don't know what's going on with that music now. Really have no idea. Oh, looks like we're getting more spools. More spools. Okay. I can do more spools. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go with like a burgundy. Burgundy. There's my orange one. There's my orange one. Orange one next. Lavender. Lavender next. Deep purple. You go. Here. 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 You're going full on haberdasher mode now. Now we got the big clumpy pieces. Yeah. Oh, we got a little doorway here. Okay. Doorway there. Doorway. Mr. Morrow impression. Just when he repeats himself. Do I think it's not sanitary if they don't have a sink with the toilet? Especially if you got your toilet right here, no sink that we can determine so far, and we're cooking right here. This there's a there's a short gap. Maybe they're putting a sink in here somewhere. I don't know. We should definitely call the sanitation and get their score lowered. Great question. Great question. The music pause? I feel like the music paused. Hold on. It's got me again. I had to pull this out. It's too damn tight.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what
Hey,
we know.
where was it?
We're still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to
Don't I move this forward now that I'm thinking about it? I'll have to do that when I get done streaming. It shouldn't be this tight. Yeah.
Here we go, let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it.
Definitely making a register, so.
Holding on, we rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, we're getting some floral arrangements.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of
Bottle goes here.
breaks, tears, pain,
We got what's it called? Vase here. Flower there. Definitely an espresso machine.
Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started.
I was wondering where that damn thing went. I was like, wait a minute. So, espresso machine falling the fuck apart right there, but that's alright. Oh wow, that's super cool. Look at that backdrop. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you think it's either a bar or a coffee shop? It's got to be a coffee shop with all that coffee stuff. We just need some guy playing a guitar in an annoying fashion. Oh, maybe it's a that's right. Isn't it a bed and breakfast? Isn't that what it? I think it's a bed and breakfast. Yeah, it's a bed and breakfast. So that's what explains this. There is eggs and toast on the bar top.
Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost and I can't find a way.
Eggs and toast.
All the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. Help me.
And someone will have to have their laptop.
Save me. I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday.
I mean, this is not like just any old bed and breakfast either. You can tell it's a fancy one. And look at these light fixtures.
It's so dark out here in space. And it's been so long, been so
All right, we are now on the final bag.
my eyes are shut, but I can see.
One more bag for the night.
Between you and me.
The pace is pretty good, actually.
And I feel like I'm going insane.
So, like, you got to think, we're running a little bit behind tonight, but like next week we get 5 bags done in 2 hours. You know, it's just a little bit longer this time because we had to pace everything out and see, you know, how many bags we were doing, get everything set up. So it'll definitely go faster next time.
Calling out Mayday.
I think 5 bags is gonna. No problem. You have a good one, Sonny. Thanks for coming. %. Okay. Slowly but surely, right? All right. So it looks like we're making steps here. So steps here. Mess up the toilet. Very clunky steps too. Looks like a cobblestone.
Calling out Mayday. Save me. I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air.
These.
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give
Big chunk of the wall right there. Okay.
up. Promise
All right. Now we're doing a doorway. Door. I don't know why I say it that way. It's a doorway. Screw this bad boy in here like so. Got a doorway. Fucking saying it like that. So ridiculous. Oh, we got a second doorway. As Sonny mentioned before, there is apparently not going to be a sink right there. Okay. Yeah. See, this last bag is going pretty fast. These are all big chunky pieces. Big chunky pieces.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, flying at 'em like choppers, choppers. Better took those risks, go one of my fists, we find
Locked in.
starters. One of them a
Hey,
million will reach those
man. Then we're gonna add another here. And from there. So like we're making putting a lamp over the back. It looks like to me anyway. Yeah, like so. Alright. You're in there, bud. Boom. I was still gonna do it here, don't I? Yeah, sure do. Okay. That means you go here. It's just the tallest toilet ever, probably.
We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, flying at 'em like choppers, choppers. Better took those risks, go one of my fists, we fire starters, starters. One of them a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
Yeah. Do a flat piece there. Let's do this again. think that's right. Ooh. Now this is some fancy looking stuff here. Okay. Look at that. We got steps. We got steps, boys. Got a little bit of antiques going on in here too. A little bit of antiques going on.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out.
You know, we don't have sinks for when you use the restroom. But we've got antiques. All right, I think that's it for tonight. We've done our 5 bag. Pick it up and I'll show it to you guys.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.
Alright, so here's what it looks like.
There's no room for doubt.
Here's what we got. So let's start with the minifigs first. We've got this lady. I'm brain fallow. No, seriously, that's. Got the banker guy. The beginnings of the bed and breakfast here. And then when you look over here, this is the haberdashery. Then behind the building, you can see we've got the dumpster. And of course, this goes to the next floor. So yeah, anyway, we'll be back, I want to say Sunday, next Sunday. We'll see. I got to look at my schedule, but we'll definitely be doing more next week. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll start